John, let me see yours. What'd you write? Good. Okay, everybody's correct. Everybody gave me a fraction. Everybody gave me a part of a whole. You gave me a number on the top. You gave me a number on the bottom. Everybody did great. Okay, we're going to move to proper fraction now. We know what a fraction is. A fraction is just a part of a whole. Does anybody remember from last year or the year before what maybe a proper fraction is? Francesca, do you remember at all what a proper fraction would be? Johnny?
A proper fraction is when the numerator is higher than the denominator.
Say it again?
A proper fraction is when the numerator is higher than the denominator.
Higher? Okay, so that's close, but actually a proper fraction is when, I'm going to write this down, a fraction in which the numerator is less than the denominator. Okay? Give me some examples of proper fraction. If the numerator has to be less than the denominator, let's see. C. Who's on C? Kendall, can you give me a proper fraction? Can you give me, what fraction did you write down? You haven't written it yet? Okay. A proper fraction, does this number need to be higher or lower? Oh, okay. We'll come back. Miss Katie, we make sure to say it. What about B? Who is B? Who's B? They have a butterfly on their desk. Come on, you guys. Let's pay attention. B. Kaden, give me a proper fraction. We said, Kaden, remember? Look. Kaden, we said the numerator has to be smaller, denominator has to be bigger. You told me that.
2/10.
2/10. Good. So an example is 2 over 10.
I think I had to write it down.
I
think I had to write it down.
No, you don't have to write it down. I just want you to tell me. What about R? Who's R? Douglas. Another proper fraction.
1/2.
1/2. Good. The numerator is smaller than the denominator. One more. J.
No,
3/10. Good. 3 over 10. Okay, thumbs up, thumbs down. Everybody knows what a proper fraction is. Thumbs up or thumbs down. I understand what a proper fraction is. That the numerator has to be smaller than the bottom number, the denominator. Okay, good. So we're going to go on and we're going to start writing some fractions up here using the whole. So what I want us to understand is, remember, a fraction is part of a whole number, or part of a whole set, or part of a whole group. That's what a fraction is. It could be part of a whole set, a part of a whole group, Kaden, right? We're looking up here. So, if I have this, this is my whole group, right? We have our circle. If we need to say, I want to know what part of my group is yellow. Let me get my cards. Hold on a minute. Ready? What part of my group is yellow, G? Who's G? What part of my group is yellow, John? How many parts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many parts Diego, what part is green? How many parts are green? Okay, exactly. 3 parts are green. Total is 4, 3/4. Good job. So 3 parts green, total parts. Do we see that? Thumbs up, I am totally understanding. Thumbs down, nope, I'm not understanding at all. How about like a middle thumb of like, I'm kind of in the middle, I kind of know what I'm doing. John, what's your thumb? Is it up, down? Oh, it's up. Okay, I can't see it. All right. Okay, good. I get all my thumbs up pretty much. So let's go, and we're going to do one more thing on the board, and then I'm going to have an activity for you guys to do on your own at your own desks with M&Ms and making fractions for me. Exciting. Okay. And I'm gonna have you guys on your whiteboard show me, because you guys say you got this. So let's do one together, and then you're gonna show me on your whiteboards that you have this. So I have this. Okay. So what's my group? My group of what?
7.
No, my group of circles. I have a group of circles. Okay. Our total number is how many in our group? 7. What I want to know is how many are blue?
3.
3. So 3/7 are blue. So 3/7 are blue. Does that make sense? Of our total circles. Total circles. Yeah? Thumbs up, I understand. Thumbs down, I don't. Dude, we're thumbing it up today. Good. Okay, so I'm going to give you one that you guys are going to show me the next couple on your boards to make sure that we have it. And I'm going to ask for different things. We're going to start with this one. I want a proper fraction showing me total number of, or a fraction for the number of red circles. Number of red circles to total circles. Write it down, flip it over when you're done so your neighbor can't see, and then I'll tell you to hold it up to me in a second. Flip it over so your neighbor can't see. Hold it up there. Yep, you can hold it up there so your neighbor can see. Is everybody ready? Okay. Okay, you guys. So the next thing we're going to do, you guys, is now that you know, and we've done it with our whiteboards, and we know what a proper fraction is, we know the numerator, again, has to be smaller than the denominator, the number on the bottom. I'm going to give you guys each a bag of M&Ms, and in your bag of circle M&Ms, they're all circles, right? You guys are going to write me however you want. You guys are going to write me some proper fractions. So, for example, in this bag I have 3 greens, 2 yellows, and 4 blues. So I'm going to what I first want to see you guys do is write me a proper fraction using the total amount of M&Ms. So, for example, you're going to say, I'm going to choose to use 2 yellows first. So I'm going to say I have 2 yellows. Make sure you can see this. 2 yellow over, how many total do I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Over 9 total M&Ms. So we're doing a proper fraction because my 2 is smaller than my 9, right? And I'm going to do the colors. So the next one I can choose is I could choose the next one to be 3, to be the 3 green. So I could say I'm going to do 3 green over 9 total M&Ms. Oops, M&Ms. So I just made another proper fraction using my M&Ms, right? Then you can choose the next one you want to do. Or if you guys want to get really into it, you can choose however you want to do it. You could say, you could divide the colors up and you could say, out of just the green and blue, I have 3 green to a total of, if I'm using just the green and blue, whoops, you can't see it. So if I'm saying I'm going to use just certain colors, so you guys can make me as many proper fractions as you can, you're going to say I'm going to just use the 3 green to the total number of green and blue, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I have another proper fraction. Total green and blue. Okay? And I'm just writing my total green and blue down here because then when I come around to check you, I know where this fraction's coming from, what you decided to use. But you're writing me proper fractions, so the smaller number needs to be on top, the bigger number needs to be on the bottom. But you can choose whichever way you want to decide how to divide up your M&Ms to make me proper fractions, okay? Thumbs up, I get what I'm doing, I'm ready to go. Thumbs down, I don't know what I'm doing. John, where are you at? Thumbs up. Diego, where are you at? Thumbs up. Okay, everybody ready to go for this? Okay, cool, let's go.